Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. This video, we are going to be talking about dermatillomania, which is basically a pick and skin disorder where you have a mental condition that leans into OCD and such like that, but also with other mental health issues. So I will get the definition. Skin picking disorder, also known as exo something disorder, and dermatillomania is a mental health condition categorized by repetitive urge or compulsion to pick one's skin. This can lead to physical energy scarring and significant emotional distress. This is classified as an obsessive compulsive and related disorder in the DSM 5. Now, it is a compulsive disorder and also a bit leaning into the OCD because it gives you control over that, but it's very compulsive, like obsessive compulsive disorder. So, yes, it is into OCD and it is very hard to deal with. I have been doing it since as earliest, or maybe earlier, but the earliest I can remember is fifth grade because I was dealing with, at this time, remembering my abuse from my father that was very predatory and the big bad P word. So I was dealing with that, to be honest, and it was terrible. And so to have control over this, I started picking at the skin of my feet and I still do it. Like just a few days ago, I was doing it. Literally, not even 3 days ago, I was picking off the skin of my feet, which is terrible because I have type 2 diabetes. So terrible for my feet. But why do I do it? Because of the disorder. I've been having it my whole life. Sometimes I go years without doing it. But when my OCD gets worse and I have more mental health issues, I end up picking my feet. Like right now, I'm having issues with my mom going low contact to no contact with her. And it is probably the cause of, and the issues I'm having without airing out too much of her stuff that causes this disorder. It can be any skin on any part of your body, but where you have the obsessive compulsive urge to pick off layers of skin. And I have heard someone before on Reddit say how they had to try and the traumatize them back, where they had this disorder and they picked off the skin around their mouth. So it can be anywhere on your body, and you just can't control it. It's a compulsion you can't control, and it's terrible for you because it can cause infection, it can cause many things, and it is not the best thing to have. The best way to treat this for my thing is to deal with the stuff that is causing the urge to have the compulsive and OCD disorder, which usually comes with the control of it. So, good stuff for it, from my experience, is tackling your mental health, taking out the things that you can while still being safe and stuff that can cause these issues and stuff, and seeking therapy for behavioral therapy, like I can't remember the word, something cognitive behavioral therapy. I can't remember the first word of it, but those therapies did help me for a time to go like 7 years without picking my feet. I have slacked on doing this therapy skills myself, so I should get back to it. But learning how to do other things. Also, a really good thing that I've seen online is pick pads, where you take a bunch of beads and get like resin, like really the soft type of resin, and you this is like I can't. It might be wax or something, but something like that. And you put beads in. You can also order these on various places online. I've seen them on TikTok for advertising the shop. They're called pick pads or bubble wrap, or but pick pads. You pick out the beads and you can melt down wax and do it again yourself, and do that where you can pick the stuff out, and it's really helpful. I also pick my fingernails, which honestly, oh dang. Oh dang. I started picking my fingernails like skin, where my fingers would have red stuff come out of them. And it started in second grade when I was starting to be actual graped and essayed by my father. My dad is the cause for this disorder. I just realized. Literally, not just even the flashbacks, but the cause of my picking issue from, like, oh my God. I'm not even joking. I just figured this out. I got to talk about this in therapy. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more mental health videos, I will try to have a playlist made for them shortly about that. And if you are going through this, it is most likely because you need control on stuff. And honestly, I do need to talk about this in therapy because I just had this self discovery. So, anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. Drink your water because do not be thirsty biscuits. Do not be dry flaky biscuits. Be fresh, soft liquid. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye.